I was following a carnivore diet when I heard Joe Rogan's latest podcast with John Joseph, and he said that
meat is for pussies.
Meat is for pussies.
Meat is for pussies.
What?
Maybe he's actually onto something, because when I was eating nothing but meat, my testosterone actually plummeted. The only reason I started a carnivore diet in the first place was because of the benefits that Jordan Peterson got from the diet, and the studies that Dr. Shawn Baker conducted, which supported these claims.
And we ended up having about close to 100 people just do 90 days of just eating meat. Of these people, we asked them, what happened to your general health? What happened to your sexual health? What happened to your exercise capacity? What happened to your GI health, your skin?
Right.
Everything. We asked all these questions. 1% where they said it got worse, 99% got better, much better, or stayed the same. People's blood pressure is normalizing. People's hemoglobin A1C, which is measured glucose, is normalizing. People's inflammation markers are normalizing. You know, all these markers of disease are going in the right direction. A lot of people lose weight on this. You know, a lot of people get lean on this stuff.
But according to vegans, meat actually causes health conditions and fat gain.
The leading cause of diseases, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, is from eating animal products.
Processed meat is linked to colon rectal cancer.
Okay. Carcinogenic.
Yes.
The exact same category as tobacco smoking.
They have most in common with the people that live the longest. They eat primarily a plant-based diet.
Obviously, both of these can't be true. And like Joe said,
We have just a few studies from a few people, or a few tests from a few people that have done this carnivore diet. We have some people that have done the vegan diet and have had real hard problems with that diet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give the vegan diet a shot. The only thing that I care about is which diet actually works best. So like Joe requested,
I want to see blood work.
Yeah.
I want to see like what is going on with your blood lipids.
Absolutely.
What is going on with your nutrient levels.
before starting the vegan diet, I got a blood test, a DEXA scan. I measured all of the same variables I did before starting a carnivore diet, so we can see exactly how these two diets compare to one another. But for vegans, health is only one of the reasons to stop eating meat.
Watching these films of factory farming, and I was like, I'm not participating in this. I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm not the biggest animal lover, but I do think that future generations will look back on our treatment of animals in factory farms with the same type of horror that we see things like slavery and genocide.
You know, my thing is this. Look, they just said that the fucking commercial meat and dairy industries are now the most toxic companies on the fucking planet. They just surpassed fossil fuel with the destruction they're doing to the planet.
I do everything that I can to help the environment. I mean, I don't even drive a car because I can't afford one. And like my help for the environment, me starting a carnivore diet was for completely selfish purposes. So for the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna follow a vegan diet, and I'll measure the impact that I can make on animal welfare and the environment in addition to my personal well-being. If this diet can really improve the environment and reduce animal suffering while improving my health, then it almost seems evil not to eat vegan. If you want to follow along, then subscribe to the channel and I'll post updates as I progress. Thanks for watching. Namaste.